Mama June, is Alana still pursuing her nursing degree in Colorado? Mama June star Honey Boo Boo has renounced her old life and has been accepting all the new changes that are coming in her path. She has already graduated, and viewers saw this emotional moment on her family show. Apparently, fans were more than happy to know that Alana wanted to continue her studies, and she ended up moving to Colorado because of the same. But lately, there have been rumors claiming that Alana is no longer in Colorado and she couldn't survive in her new college. Is this true? Is Honey Boo Boo still in her university? Mama June, is Alana still in Colorado? Where is she? The Family Crisis edition of Mama June featured Alana achieving a milestone in her life. It documented how she finally graduated and was admitted to Regis University. She even received a $21,000 scholarship, and she had to make the hardest decision of her life. Apparently, the celeb had to choose between moving to Denver, Colorado, or staying with Darlin. Luckily, things turned out in Honey Boo Boo's favor, and Darlin agreed to move with her to Colorado. However, the tables soon turned again, and her sister Anna was diagnosed with terminal cancer. The celeb was shattered to know that one of her family members wouldn't even survive to see her succeed ahead in life. Hence, it became difficult for Alana to stay in Colorado. She even returned to her hometown for Anna's funeral. But after that, viewers were skeptical and wondered if the Mama June celeb would want to return to her college after such a loss. But it seems that Alana is stronger than they thought. Alana recently took to Instagram and confirmed that she was still in Colorado. She posted a picture of heavy snow in her backyard and added the location of Denver. The celeb also revealed that it was 32 Fahrenheit and it was freezing cold. Viewers finally took a sigh of relief to know that Honey Boo Boo's life was coming back on track, and she chose to continue with her studies. Mama June, Honey Boo Boo's survival in Colorado is a hard nut to crack. Mama June star Honey Boo Boo had to face a lot when she initially moved out of her house for studies. She had to learn how to manage everything on her own while she focused on her academics as well. Hence, there were times when it was evident that the celeb was on the verge of giving up. Fans were in tears when Alana posted reels that said, "I thought I was stronger than this, but obviously I'd not. I'd want to go home." Not only this, but she also opened up about how hard her subjects were and how she was struggling to cope with them. Apparently, just because of this, she couldn't even attend the last family out that Shannon's family had with Anna. Honey Boo Boo didn't have any other choice and had to FaceTime her sister. However, even after all this, it is evident that Alana is stronger than her hardships. She has already overcome her toxic and traumatic childhood, and she is currently achieving milestones one after the other. That is why viewers are proud of her. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for the latest Mama June tea. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson has come a long way from Tyra's, Tudis, and Go-Go Juice. From her viral days on Toddlers and Tyrist to becoming a household name on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, Alana spent her childhood in front of cameras. But as she stepped into adulthood, the once child star has been eager to carve out her own path, away from the chaos of reality TV and her family's infamous scandals. So when Alana announced her plans to move to Colorado to pursue a nursing degree, fans were shocked and thrilled. This was a dramatic departure from the glittery world of fame she grew up in. But in typical Shannon family fashion, nothing is ever simple. Now questions are swirling. Is Alana still enrolled in nursing school? Has life in Colorado really worked out for her? Or is the youngest Shannon struggling to keep up with the dreams she once so confidently embraced? Let's take a closer look at Alana's college journey, its highs, its detours, and the complicated web of family drama that might be influencing her decisions. Leaving Georgia, Alana's bold leap toward independence. When Alana graduated high school in 2023, it marked a turning point, not just in her life, but in the narrative of the Shannon family. After years of instability and bouncing between homes, Alana was finally preparing to step into her own future. She had her eyes set on nursing, and in a surprise twist, announced she'd be attending a college in Colorado, miles away from everything and everyone she'd ever known. The decision wasn't random. According to insiders, Alana had become increasingly drawn to the medical field during her high school years. Close family friends say she was inspired after witnessing several relatives go through health issues, and she wanted to help others the way nurses had helped her loved ones. More than that, Colorado offered her a clean break, an escape from the spotlight and from the lingering shadows of her mother's turbulent reputation. It wasn't just a symbolic move. Alana packed her bags, boarded a plane, and relocated to a campus where few, if any, classmates recognized her as the former reality TV star. For the first time, she was just Alana, not Honey Boo Boo. College life in Colorado, adjusting to reality. Alana's first semester in Colorado was met with equal parts curiosity and excitement. Photos circulated on fan accounts showing her posing in dorm rooms, hanging out at local cafes, and even attending orientation events. She seemed happy and, even more importantly, free. But while the excitement of a new environment kept her energized at first, college life came with its own challenges. The nursing program was rigorous, and being far away from family, even a family as dysfunctional as hers, started to take an emotional toll. Sources close to Alana reveal that her days quickly became filled with clinical hours, biology labs, and late-night study sessions. She reportedly struggled to balance her coursework with the occasional pull from her past. TV obligations, fan interactions, and family demands that never quite went away. Though she wasn't starring in any new reality series, her name still carried weight. And with every new episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, her life was being talked about, even when she wasn't filming it. The emotional toll, missing home, missing family, sometimes. Despite the strained relationships she's had with her mother, Mama June, Alana has always remained close with her sister Lauren Pumpkin Afard. Pumpkin, who took custody of Alana during June's lowest moments, served as a mother figure and anchor in her life. But being in Colorado meant that connection was suddenly long distance. Insiders report that Alana often FaceTimed Pumpkin and even flew back home during school breaks to spend time with her sister and her young nieces and nephews. She missed the noise of the house, the laughter, even the chaos. And while she relished the peace that came with living away from it all, the silence in Colorado could sometimes feel deafening. Things became even more complicated when June made several attempts to reconnect with Alana. Fans speculated that June was trying to mend fences and be more involved now that her youngest daughter was pursuing something respectable and admirable. But the scars from the past weren't easy to erase. Though Alana responded to some messages, she reportedly kept her guard up, unsure whether her mother's outreach was genuine or just another publicity stunt. Rumors of a break. Is Alana still in the program? As the months rolled on, speculation began swirling about Alana's academic status. Some fans noticed a slowdown in her social media posts related to school. There were fewer day-in-the-life videos and almost no new photos from the Colorado campus. Instead, Alana was spotted more frequently back in Georgia, visiting family, attending events, and even appearing at fan conventions. By early 2025, rumors gained traction that she may have taken a temporary leave from nursing school. The reasons weren't fully clear. Some insiders cited emotional exhaustion. Others claimed she was simply reconsidering her path. It's important to note that stepping away from college, especially a demanding program like nursing, is not uncommon. Many students find themselves needing time to regroup, reevaluate, and recharge. But for Alana, every choice is magnified under the public lens. Fans quickly began speculating that the pressures of fame had caught up with her. So is she still pursuing her degree? According to sources close to the family, Alana hasn't dropped out completely, but she has paused her nursing education. After completing her first year, she reportedly opted to take a gap semester, possibly even a full year, to focus on her mental health and explore alternative paths. There's no official word from Alana herself, though she has teased some big changes on her social media platforms. She's also hinted at possibly enrolling in a hybrid or online program that would allow her to continue her education while being closer to her family support system. In short, Alana is still committed to nursing, but she's hitting the brakes, not slamming them. A new direction? Rumors of a media return. While fans worry that stepping away from nursing might mean giving up her dream, there's another twist. Alana has reportedly been approached with offers to re-enter the entertainment world in a way that feels more her. Producers have allegedly pitched her a coming-of-age documentary-style series following her journey from child star to adult woman, navigating real-life responsibilities. Unlike previous shows that leaned into family dysfunction, this project would center Alana and tell her story in her words. Whether she'll accept the offer remains unknown.